Hi, this question's more centered towards John, but, you know, if you other two guys want to chime in, go ahead. So there's obviously other fast-talking people out there, and maybe or not you've heard of Busta Rhymes, 90s rap star. Have you met any other fast-talking people like yourself and done any musical things or anything of that nature?
I almost did a rap song years ago, and I did a rap-off actually in a bar in Buffalo, very drunk one night, where the rapper, who I don't know who he was a local Buffalo rapper. I haven't done it. You know, back when I first started, the difference between me, what really brought the fast talking that I do to prominence was the Federal Express commercial back in 1981, where before there had been fast talkers certainly on TV before. And for as fast as I talk for TV, there's quite a few people that can do that kind of stuff. My record was for 11 and a half words a second. So, but for TV, you really only talk about 6 words a second. So that's only half as fast as I can really go. And I totally forgot my total train of thought there. Just went right out of my head. It'll come back to me in a second. I'm quite sure of it. Maybe I can sing you a little song in the interim. We're talking.
Did you hit the karaoke last night?
I'm not doing the bars and so the Federal Express commercial. There we go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I played this character Jim Spleen, and he sat behind the the desk and went, Dave, what's the deal with the deal? Are we dealing? Dave, what's the deal with Don? What's the deal with Dick? What's the deal with Dave? What's the deal with Doc? Gotta go Dave disconnecting. Gotta go Dave disconnecting. Gotta go Dick disconnecting. Pete did a bang job. I'm putting in charge of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh perfect. I know it's perfect, Peter. That's why I picked Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh perfect, Peter. Call me Pete. Call me Pete. And people had never seen someone be calm and do the fast talking and like almost be dead, like sitting there, Dave, what's the deal with the deal? They'd always seen the screaming, crazy Eddie kind of people doing the hands, and that really, kind of put me to the forefront. And then in the various jobs that I did, I got to play a bunch of different characters doing the fast talking. So it made it different than just the crazy Eddie kind of screaming spokesperson. And I really never thought I'd make a career out of it. But over the years, I've done 750 commercials for various different products, worked in 37 countries. And so while there are other fast talkers out there, and certainly a lot of the rappers now, talk very quickly, that's what they do.
Yep.
They rap.
Yep.
And I always think of myself as an actor who can talk fast as opposed to a fast talker who acts.
Right.
So I've been lucky that way that I've managed to incorporate it into a lot of different characters. Same trick, different show.
Right. Okay. Now, was there a Micro Machine commercial where you did a rap or no?
I did a little rap in one of the Micro Machine commercials. There were 125 of those that we did that ran in the 37 countries. And there was one that gave me a little rap. They used to do all sorts of stuff with me.
I vaguely remembered one.
Yeah, it was a very short little piece of it. Was like kind of a little rap thing we did. They used to torture me in those commercials. They would put me through freezing cold. We shot them in January to go to Toy Fair in February every year. They had one. There was a car wash set, and we filmed it at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was like 30 degrees in the studio. And they're pulling me on this little conveyor belt, hand pulling me, while they're shooting me with foam and water and all this stuff. And I'm holding this car wash set, talking fast, and I read everything off a teleprompter because honestly, I have not enough brain cells left in my head to remember any of these things that people want me to say. So everything's got to be on the teleprompter. And you're trying to read and you can't see, and they're blowing suds in your eyes and whatever else. But we eventually got it done. So, but there was one, I think, I flew in 2 of them, and I think the one I rapped in was one of the ones I flew in. Okay. They had me rapping as I came flying down into the set.
Right. Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.